Right, today is our second day in Miami, Florida Keys.
And
where are we going?
Today we're actually going to Miami. But first we're going to the Everglades.
First we're going to the Everglades.
To go on the airboat.
I'm to leave.
We're 6 feet out of the water, and the alligators lunge themselves out of the water and grab the food. The only reason I'm telling you this is because our airboats are only 1.5 feet off of the water next to you. All you have to do is kind of nudge them towards the alligator. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows what the #1 predator to an alligator is? Who said man? Very good. We are. Alligators are very, very afraid of us. They're lazy creatures. They expend a lot of energy. They're reptiles, cold-blooded. Crocodiles go after larger food sources. Zebras, deer, horses.
Well, it's unfortunate that he has to get out here. He just has to walk over to the front entrance and then he'll do some check-in processing, urinalysis tests, blood samples. Then he'll be back waiting on the way back when we get over there. As you can see, it's a correctional facilities. Danny had a little education with 2 kilos of something. I didn't really know the details of those.
I have a 3 somewhere. No, my 2. My 2. You head over to. Squeeze on inside.
Me on the end.
Yep, you're on the end. I don't want to come.
Can I leave out to take a photo?
Oh, why not? Come on. Get that back, guys. Alligators, all those good things.
Have a nice trip.
Paul, I know you kind of have a little bad habit.
Now, if you have a hard time seeing any of the animals, you can stand up. The boat is very stable. Along the right side on the back road. We're going to need they have a neck that will stretch out the length of the shell.
Oh my god.
The name soft shell turtle is a little misleading. They actually do have a hard shell that's covered with soft skin.
It looks so weird. Look at it, it's huge. They're really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, now comes the fast part. You need to hold on to your hats, put the cotton in your ears. There's probably going to be water spray, especially up front, so it's a good idea to put your cameras on.
Oh, there's a touchdown.
Boys, all you came back. That's a good thing. Did you have a tight grip?
Inside this bag right here are actually 2 of those snakes which you wanted to see today. You notice I have no problems holding pillowcases. I have no problems opening up these pillowcases. I've got one big problem. You know what that is? Touching what's inside the pillowcases. But since you wanted to see these snakes, I'm going to open the bag for you and I'm going to let you bring them out. And they're sitting up there saying, don't you worry, they're plastic rubber snakes. We're going to clear that up right now. Why don't you take a good look inside there before you reach in? Pretty real? Real enough, huh? You want some advice before you reach in there?
Yeah.
Don't get bit. You're probably wondering how we're going to pull that off. Nice and gentle, which hand do you write with? You're right, so you want to use your left. That means you got to come stand over on this side. Get that left hand up there nice and high like so. Wave goodbye. There you go. A little jumpy there, huh? No, put them over there. I don't like snakes. You got any idea of what you got there?
Nope.
Not a clue, huh? It's a good thing both these snakes are completely harmless. They're absolutely nothing to you. You don't like snakes, huh? No. A lot of people think that snakes are slimy and wet. You're just going to give them a quick pet. Is he slimy? Is he wet? Is he disgusting? Not at all. He's got very dry, smooth skin, right? Okay. We're going to give you a snake to hold today. Are you ready? Good, because it's not this one. All right. What I need you to do now, come stand right here in front of these red boxes. No, you can't see it. Trust me, you don't want to see this. You'll be all right. Come on, turn around. Let's go. Come on. That's it. Here we go. Facing up. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And the lovely snake out here. Here's what's on it. The green Burmese python. That's a big snake, huh? What happens if he tries to eat you? A snake, guys, can only eat something 3 times the size of its own head. However, green shirts are his favorite color, as you can see. Let it all out. All right, the size of its own head. The only thing, breathe. The only thing you have to worry about is like so. And they start to squeeze. Oh, you okay? No, you want me to take them back? I've got one quick question before we do that. Are you still scared of snakes? You are? So a couple more minutes of this and you'll be real good? No? One more time. Are you still scared of snakes? A good no will get them to go? No? That's a good answer! Why in the world do you want the mouth of the alligator open? Well, we're going to show you just how that mouth really works using a large stick like this one here. So watch carefully. Anything that touches inside the jaws of an alligator gets him to slam that mouth shut. And with the size of the animal sitting right there, she's got anywhere down just a bit to then safely get on the back of the alligator, drown them, and not drown himself. Still got all 9 of them. That's a good sign. And those are the stakes and techniques. Good with the alligator for the show, guys. Your appreciation and enjoy the rest of your time here with us at the Everglades Alligator Farm. Don't be shy. Come on down.
He's smiling on it.
Adam's apple.
Yeah.
See you later. See you later.
Where's his nostrils?
You're on vacation too, huh? So there you go.
Right there.
Take your time.
It's like roughly 60-something thousand. house. That's the downtown business district. A lot of them are nice condos as well. Wouldn't it just be nice to live out on a condo, 5 floors up, every day you get outside, you have your coffee. Who's seen Scarface? You know the scene in the very beginning where he's playing basketball and he's underneath the freeways? Yeah. Both sides of us. They used to use all these freeways under here. Actually, we're coming up, I'll point it out. But that was actually real. Back a long time ago, in the 80s, when we were letting them come over, that's where they would all stay. And then when they got processed, they got all their paperwork and stuff. NBA, Shaquille O'Neal, he's the one right in the middle. Big Superman tattoo. He has a house. Shaquille O'Neal has a house in Orlando. 66,000 square feet. That's a pretty big house, right?
Found it, yeah?
Where's this place? What's onion rings?
Don't mind it, whatever.
I just want a main.
I'm happy to have onion rings as well.
Yeah?
What's it for?
To just get any member of staff attention, I'll stop it. I'm just looking, I wanna look at them. What's it called? Southern Charm. Alabama mud pie. That looks nice.
Okay.
Do they do it? I'll take this towel. It takes a while. I mean, down here the light's quite can adjust, but when it comes up to you,
In front of a window.
yeah.
because I don't want to be late back. Eh? I said I don't want to be late back.
Well, no, we'll start walking around because we don't know how long it'll take us. What's those big white things over there? White balls and things.
I know, I saw those, I don't know what they are. In Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think you go anywhere on board. Huh?
It was very, very hot. I mean, got the boat. I mean, it's much better back in the day. It's still as well. When we went into the Everglades seafood restaurant.
Oh yeah, where Forrest Gump, the Forrest Gump restaurant.
And some lovely shakes. Really tasty. We sat there for
Alright. Everybody have a good time? Who put a deposit? He's shaking his head. Did you spend too much money? Or did they spend too much of your money? No.
Not enough.
Not enough money? Well, there's shopping in Orlando too, so you could always spend more up there as well. Who put a deposit on a house? I know I already talked to you two. You already invited.